Tigers and the Mary Lou Pine
Good
family.
luck, Tigers, this sporting season. first Illinois high school basketball player to do so. Hummerhouse started for the 1940 team, played on the runner-up team in 1942, and was an All-State player when the Tigers captured the state title in 1943. At Bradley, Dave played 4 varsity seasons, making the 1946-47
let me know how much
Associated Press first team All-American.
I was on earlier this year.
And he helped establish All-American team, Bradley's first 2-time All-American. Dave Hummerhouse. The PHS cross-country team won state titles in 1946, 47, 48, and 49. The 1947 PHS cross-country team gave Paris back-to-back state titles in the first 2 years of state series competition in Illinois. Coached by Hall of Famer Ernie Evelyn, the undefeated 1947 team scored an impressive 30 points, placing its first 4 runners in the top 10 overall. The 1947 PHS cross-country team. Dow Morris Sr., class of 1947, is perhaps the most overlooked basketball player in the storied history of Paris High School. Those basketball fans who remember the curly-haired strawberry blonde know better. Dow was the spark plug and floor general of the Paris Tiger team, which won the 1947 state tournament. Dow Morris Sr. Phil Ludington earned 15 varsity letters in his high school career. Phil was football's halfback, basketball's guard, and led his baseball team to a 1905 record EI Conference Championship and District Baseball Championship. As an assistant basketball coach, he led several undefeated freshman and sophomore teams, including the players who eventually were undefeated in the 1970-71 basketball season. Phil won 25 games as head Tiger football coach over 5 years, including a stellar 7-2 campaign in the 1975-76 school year. Ludd later became athletic director and coached girls basketball, and following his retirement, Phil began driving school buses for Paris sports teams and new generations of Paris athletes. Phil Ludington. Tom Tuttle, class of 1968, is a 3-year basketball starter and a 3-year tennis letter winner. As a 5'11" center, Tom averaged 14 points and 10 rebounds his junior year. He was selected all-conference in the EI League as a junior and senior, and was honorable mention for the Chicago Daily News All-State team. As a senior, he was named one of the top 33 basketball players in the state and earned a spot on the Illinois State University roster. Tom Tuttle. Brett Brown, a 1955 graduate of Paris High School, played for Hall of Famer Ernie Evelyn at the state tournament in 1955. He later played collegiate basketball at Indiana State University. Brett served 13 years as a basketball coach, 12 at Paris. His teams compiled an 80% winning mark at 278 wins versus 78 losses, while winning 12 tournament championships and 4 conference titles. The 1971 Paris club won 30 straight games and played in the last Illinois one-class basketball tournament. Brett also served as assistant principal and athletic director at PHS for 6 years. He is represented tonight by his wife Julie and son and PHS grad Scott Brown. Brett Brown. Dyke Wilson, class of 1970, was the first outstanding Paris High School baseball player. Dyke was a 3-year starting pitcher for the Tigers. He was an all-conference receiver in football and all-EI conference pitcher. Dyke joined the Eastern Illinois University baseball team in 1971, then transferred to Parkland Community College in 1972, where he was all-conference. He was a 2-year letterman at Indiana State University after transferring once more. Following graduation, he was invited to try out for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Cincinnati Reds. Dyke became a teacher and worked at Oakwood Township as an assistant football coach, head wrestling coach, and 5 years as varsity baseball coach. Dyke Wilson. Coach Tom Punzel's 1995 Lady Tiger basketball team had a historic season, finishing the year with an impressive record of 24-4. The Lady Tigers won the Apollo Conference and then earned regional and sectional championships. In the Collinsville Super Sectional, the Lady Tigers pulled out a 68-59 win in overtime against Jerseyville to advance to the Elite Eight for the first time in program history. The following are members of that team: Denise Pine Mattis, Angie DeWitt, Katie Cutright Knoll, Danette Pine Young, Randy Johnson Zorner, Adrian Kramer Regis, Christy Wilson Storm, Dixie Brazelton, Kim Anderson, Aaron Hutchison, Aaron McNary, Bessie Folk Rigdon, Missy Clark Jones, Shelby Stroh Smith, and Emily Stuck Clary. The team was coached by Tom Punzel and assistant coach Marlene Terrell. The 1995 Lady Tiger basketball team. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, this is your Paris High School Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2025.
It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening and welcome to the Paris Sports Network, where we wrap up a full day of basketball. Your Paris Tigers will host the Chrisman Cardinals, joined alongside Dan Dundas, who stepped up and will be doing play-by-play or color and some stats, and Nathan Bell's running the ones and twos for us. So full day of basketball. Lady Tigers came out on the short end of the stick against Peoria Notre Dame, who's the state runners-up in Class 2A. They lost 70-32. Both JV squads scored resounding victories. The ladies won by 30+, and the boys won by a score of 69-14. Tigers out on the court taking their warm-ups. Chrisman Cardinals are in the huddle, getting some last-minute instructions from Coach Rob Lorenzen. They come in with a record of 2-17. Your Tigers sit at 13-10, fresh off of a fourth-place finish in the LIC tournament, and a chance to add another win to that left side of the column, left side of the dash, if you will, and on their way to, it's baby steps, Dan. It's, first off, you got to really be competitive in the games. Then you get to that 500 mark, which it looks like the Tigers may be able to do that this year, and got to take care of business tonight on a Saturday evening, though, in front of a pretty full house, as the 2025 PHS Hall of Fame class was introduced between games. If you haven't had a chance to, go back to the early part, or actually between the JV and the varsity games, to watch that ceremony that took place at midcourt. And we're set for the alumni band to bring us the national anthem, led by Warren Sperry. We'll be back with starting lineups and the game.
Good evening, Paris. We welcome our guests from Chrisman to the home of the two-time state champions. Before tonight's contest, we ask that you please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem, performed under the direction of Warren Sperry.
Shortened version of the PHS band, along with some alumni members, bringing you our national anthem. And a great environment up here, as usual. Get Friday night, get some some butts in the stands, and it's a very, very enticing atmosphere to play basketball in, for sure.
Yeah, this place is definitely has a certain ambiance to it. Some people like the newer kind of fancier setup. This place it's great sight lines. It gets loud when you want it to. And it's got a lot of history to it. So they need to play here a little more often if they can.
Starting lineup for Chrisman Cardinals, a junior, number 0, Gavin McCord, a junior. Number 2, Leland Board, another junior. Number 3, Gage Tingley. And yet another junior, number 23, Statler Mitchell, head coach of the Cardinals, Rob Lorenzen. For your Tigers, starting lineup for them will be a 6'2" junior, number 2, Carter Krippus, 5'10" point guard, senior, number 3, Jackson Rigdon, number 5'10" senior, forward, number 12, Jacob Staley, a 6' junior, playing the forward position, number 15, Carrick Vitale, and the man in the middle, 5'11" junior. That's got to be a typo. Carter's at least 6'2". 6'2" junior, number 30, Carter Eastham.
That's a definite typo.
And I'm the one that typed it up, so that's all on me. All right, we're set for action here from Evelyn Gym. Tigers looking for that 14th win. Cardinals looking for their 3rd. It'll be Carter Krippus jumping center against Gavin McCord. Krippus controls it, but tips it in the backcourt to Gage Tingley. He'll run point, guarded by Rigdon. Tingley is a lefty. Jackson read that dribble for the steal and the layup. First points of the game belong to the Tigers. There's a wide open 3 on the way from Leland Board. No good. Rebound pulled down by Krippus. Nate Bones guarding Jackson Rigdon. Jackson has a tendency to play well here at Evelyn Gym. He lit up La Salette a couple years back with a 20-point quarter. A 3-pointer's no good by Staley. Offensive rebound by Vitale, put back by Krippus, no good. Eastham with the board, missed, gets his own, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
They got some softer rims here at Evelyn. Thought that was going to be going down a couple times, but it's good to see the Tigers active in the paint. They have a size advantage.
That they do, and they exploited that at the Tri-County Holiday Tournament where they defeated this very same Cardinal team on their way to the championship. First free throw is no good. Tigers lead 2-0, 55 seconds into the game. Second free throw from Carter is good. Tigers lead at 3-0. Rigdon with a steal on the inbound. He's head across the arm, nothing called, but he finishes anyway. Rigdon with 4 points to start things out on a pair of steals. And nearly got it again, and he did. The hat trick and a baseball pass ahead, nearly saved by Staley, but be a turnover for the Tigers. Nice to see a little zip on that fastball from Rigdon.
Being aggressive. I mean, make the big play if it's there.
3 steals thus far as Leland Board guarded by Eastham. There's a 3 from the corner, no good. Staley tipped it, Rigdon comes out with it. Poked away. Now he's got it back, gets it to Staley. Tigers will set it. Nice entry pass into Eastham, tough catch, could not finish. Gets it back, goes up, and he'll be fouled. Statler Mitchell will pick that up.
Carter had space there in the low post for sure. He already had his guy sealed before the ball even came in. So good to see him being aggressive like that.
Yeah, a lot of high school players don't look to dump that ball down inside for fear that it'll never come back out to him. But Carter should have a field day today against a smaller Cardinal lineup. First free throw's good. Second one rolls around and in. Eastham with 3, Rigdon with 4. Tigers lead at 7-0, 6:10 left, opening quarter. Bones has it right side, down the corner to Board. Tough entry pass. Bones couldn't corral it. Turnover for the Cardinals, and Coach Rob Lorenzen wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one as well and be right back here on the Parasports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Out of Chrisman Cardinal timeout. Tigers on top, 7-0. They have the basketball 2 minutes into the game. 1-2-2 zone defense from Chrisman with Bones on top. Vitale nearly lost it, keeps it, corner to Eastham. Skip pass, Rigdon will drive to the block, laid off the glass, no good. Eastham with another offensive rebound. That's 3 on the night and 2 points for Carter. He's got 5. Tigers lead at 9-0. Board comes back, stopped by Eastham. Out of Tingley. He gets a block on the left side. His shot's no good. A lot of influence there from Eastham. Rigdon, corner pass to Vitale. He drives baseline. Lob pass over the top to Krippus. Kick out. Rigdon three's no good. A lone Cardinal in there comes away with it. Statler Mitchell worked hard for that board. McCord from the elbow. No good. Be out of bounds to the Tigers. 5:03 left, first quarter. Tigers lead at 9-0.
Yeah, the Paris looks like they can kind of just not necessarily drive at will, but drive and kick at will. They're getting spaced on the baseline, really kind of free to move however they want.
Yeah, they're getting anywhere they want on the court, that's for sure. Staley from the elbow, shot short, no good. Cardinals come away with it.
Good to see him take that shot. He's probably scouted as a three-point shooter, so if he can hit that dribble once or twice and pull up a little closer, that adds more to his game, harder to defend.
Cord takes an elbow swing and hits Staley across the lips. Couldn't get it to fall. Tigers come away. One and done for the Cardinals each and every trip. Vitale kicks it out to Krippus. Now Regan holds. Dump pass into Eastham. Nice pass across the paint to Eastham, or excuse me, to Krippus, who lays it in for 2. Big man to big man there. Tingley got the loose ball. It's a tough matchup for Carter as Tingley has the quickness, but Eastham definitely has the size. Tingley doesn't want to be down in there spending too much time. Bones got the rebound but stepped on the end line. It'll be Tiger basketball.
Really, the Tigers kind of use their 2 forwards as they're kind of small and big forwards. I mean, Carrick's a little thicker, Kripp's can jump a little more, but they kind of get the job done. They kind of cover both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, Vitale had a big game in the second round of the LIC tournament. He finished with 21. And he knocks down a 3 right in front of the Cardinal bench.
Good shot.
That ball wasn't going anywhere but the middle of the rim that time. Tigers on top by 2 touchdowns. McCord's got it. He drives left. And Staley will be whistled for the foul. 3:15 Cardinal basketball under their own rim. Mitchell to inbound, kicked around, then it'll go to the Tigers. Another turnover for Chrisman. Now they extend their defense to midcourt. Bones guarding Rigdon. Good screen that time from Vitale. Allowed Staley to drive baseline. He'll be fouled and head to the line for 2. That'll be Mitchell's second foul. Look up and down this Cardinal roster. They have just one senior. That's number 14, Jonathan Neal. The rest are juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. So, crop of youngsters for Coach Lorenzen. Staley knocks them both down. Tigers lead at 16-0. Coach Brinkley will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here and kind of run down the schedule for the next week. As we mentioned, the boys will host La Salette on Tuesday afternoon, and we mentioned earlier, if you haven't had a chance to watch La Salette play, they're mainly a rugby school, just between Chrisman and Ridge Farm up in that area. But they bring a fan base with them. It's an all-boys school, and they bring the fans with them, and they will turn PHS into their home court. They are loud, and it's a very fun environment to watch a game in. Then the girls will travel to Casey for a makeup LIC game on Wednesday night. That will be a varsity game only. Before Thursday, heading to Lawrenceville. And then they'll wrap up play on Friday night at Marshall in their final LIC game of the year. Have the boys' schedule here for you in just a minute. Cardinals have it. Mitchell's got it, driving left side. His fadeaway is no good. Staley skies over everybody for that board. Rigdon to Staley. Skip pass, makes it there. Krippus has it now. He drives, block. Nice catch and finish that time by Rigdon. No wasted motion, caught it on the way up, finished it right in front of the rim. Rigdon's got 6. Nearly another turnover. Stay with the Cardinals. Board inbound to Bones. To Mitchell. Bones gets it back. His shot somehow finds the bottom of the net on the floating running shot. Carrick Vitale will pick up that foul.
I think that kind of surprised Carrick too. He just tried to have his hands up.
Yeah, he did everything right.
Teardrop.
Bones with a little shimmy, and the free throw is good.
That must work.
Chrisman on the board. They trail it though by 15, 18-3. Krippus to Staley. He drives baseline, skip pass to Vitale. Staley gets it back, same play. Looking to get it to Eastham. He's wide open underneath, and he finishes through contact. Eastham's got 7. 23 inside 2 minutes. Tingley took us an extra step. Another turnover for Chrisman. They're down 20-3, minute 38 in the opening quarter. Rigdon Vitale to Eastham. Recipe worked last time, not this time though. Shots long, pulled down by McCord.
Maybe that kind of surprised Carter. He hasn't had a lot of interference getting his shot off, and there's some bodies at a time.
That 3 from boards, no good. Scuffle on the ground as Bones and Vitale are down there. Naturally, Vitale's down on the ground. He's a wood eater. Does all the little things. As we mentioned, was rewarded with a just amazing performance earlier in the LIC. First substitution, Chance Cheney will come in for the Cardinals. He's got to be fairly tired. He played 90% of that JV game, run things from the point. He's a fun one to watch. Him and Rigdon have very, very similar games. Cheney just a sophomore. There's a 3 from the corner from Staley, no good. Rigdon keeps it alive though. There's the right man, right spot. Vitale, Rigdon, his floater, no good. Bones comes away with it. Rigdon ties it up. The Cardinal basketball on alternating possessions. 46 seconds left. Tingley across the timeline. Butler, his shot's no good. Staley there with the board. See if the Tigers hold for 1. Rigdon baseline, skip past to Vitale. Vitale's wide open and knocks him down another 3. What's hilarious, you never saw Carrick shoot the basketball for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. Man, he's got a pretty 3. That shot from Tingley's no good. Pulled down by Staley. Now the clock's at 5. Rigdon fires just inside the 2-point line and knocks it down. Why not? Tigers totally own that first quarter, and they lead at 25-3. We'll be back with second quarter action here on the Parasports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris. North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season.
Welcome back to Paris Sports Network. The Tigers lead the Chrisman Cardinals by a score of 25-3. With those steals in the first quarter, Jackson Rigdon has now put his name in the record book 2 more times, most steals in a season and most career steals. So that to go along with his assist record that he gained 2 weeks ago.
That's extremely impressive, and there's still half a dozen games left to go in the season. I don't know if that's going to be touched for a little while.
Yeah, and you know, everybody talks about his size. You don't talk about the size of his heart and how much work he's put in to make himself the player that he is.
Yep.
Just an all-around team player.
You don't get that skill level he has without some elbow grease in the gym for sure.
Chrisman in the 2-3 zone. It's going to be an offensive foul. Carter Easton battling for position down there with Braden Butler. Be the junior's first foul of the quarter for the Tigers. Statler Mitchell will come back in. Now Tigers pick up full court pressure. Mitchell will bring it across. Cheney's got it to Bones. Mitchell will fire 3, blocked by Eastham. Clearing the path for Rigdon, he kicks it out. Staley's 3 is good.
That's
Jacob
perfect.
Staley, or excuse me, Kerry Vitale.
3 for 3.
Third. My fault to the Vitale family. That was Garrick, and he is on fire. He's got 9, leading all scorers. Bones has it on the block, guarded by Krippus. Backdoor cut by Statler. Tough catch, better finish. Statler's got 2. Rigdon, baseball pass. Krippus back to Jackson Rigdon. 6:40 left, second quarter. That pass is stolen away. Vitale steals it right back. Nice find that time. Rigdon's shot was blocked out of bounds by McCord. Lead on board will come back in, and Maddox Hutchings will see his first action of the game. Rigdon to inbound. Top to Hutchings. Ooh, fastball from 3 feet from Hutchings results in a Tiger turnover. Board, guarded by Hutch. There's a 3 from Cheney, no good. Hutchings with the board. Tigers look to push. Rigdon corner. And another turnover, back-to-back for the Tigers.
It's a rarity. I don't believe they had one in the first quarter.
Mitchell straight on 3, no good. Rigdon with the board. Top of the key to Staley. Rigdon a long 3 is good. Ooh. Jackson Rigdon. First player to double digits, he's got 11. Mitchell. Guarded by Eastham. Cheney kicks it into 3 or corner 3 for Mitchell, no good.
Chrisman not having a lot of luck from beyond the arc.
Better guard that kid though. Rigdon knocks down another 3. And timeout by Coach Lorenzen. Tigers full control of this one. They lead at 34-5. It's a full one. We'll take one as well. 5:20 left, second quarter. We'll be back on Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Tigers with a 8-0 burst here to start out the second quarter. 5:20 left. They're on top 34-5. As we mentioned, the boys will play La Salette on Tuesday. Then they'll head to Robinson on Friday night. We will have that game for you here on the Paris Sports Network. Oh, pretty clean block that time from Eastham. He's going to be whistled for his second foul. Gavin McCord went coast to coast. About as clean as block as you're going to see right there.
He said he got him on the elbow. I might be 50 feet away, but I don't know about that.
I'm 100% sure he didn't. First free throw is good. Andre Calhoun will come in as Easton will head to the bench with his 2 fouls. Bones set to check in. For Chance Chaney. McCord, second free throw is no good. Staley with the board. Regan losing the handle, gets it back. Calhoun's got it. Garden Vitale now. Hutchings has it, nowhere to go. Finally gets to Calhoun. Staley will fire 3 in front of the Cardinal bench, no good. High rebound, pulled down by Bones. Bounce pass into Mitchell. His fadeaway, no good. Ball falls to Rigdon. Tried to get to Calhoun, just no passing lane there. Now Andre's got it. And stolen away. Good play that time by Board. And frustration foul from Andre. One-handed steal that time from Board. Now the Cardinals have it. They're down 34-6. Hand off to Board. Looking for a screen, nothing there. Now Tingley's got it. Kick out to McCord. He gets to the paint. His shot's no good. Staley with another board. Double track for Staley tonight. Vitale with a save. Pass tip by Bones, stolen, and stolen right back. Dueling turnovers in the last 10 seconds. Rigdon will fire another 3. Why not?
That was way. Just from the other side of Main Street.
That was deep. 37-6. McCord's got it, guarded by Staley. Tingley. Dump pass to Mitchell. Nice find. Good finish that time by Statler Mitchell. Hutchings has it right side. Regan, Hutchings, Calhoun, Staley, and Vitale. Another 3. He's human, no good. Calhoun gets it. Staley with a 3 is good. Jacob Staley gets on the board. He's got 3. 32-point lead for the Tigers. Under 3. Mitchell just inside the free throw line. Softly, no good. Guess who? Staley, another board. A lot of contact, nothing called. And that one's called. Nate Bones will pick up that foul. That's his first first of the quarter for Chrisman. Xavier Quinn will check in along with Braylon Mills. Carter Krippus will come back in as well. Coach Brinkley will more than likely use his entire bench in this one. Quinn, pass into Calhoun. His shot from 10, no good. Krippus skies, keeps it alive, and he'll stay with Paris. Just effortless jumping ability from Carter. It makes you kind of sick.
He kind of runs the same way. Like, is he at full speed? How did he get there? He just kind of
got that glide in him.
Yep.
Doesn't get a ton of, I mean, he does, but not full-blown rebounds, but he keeps a lot of balls alive with his length. Quinn up top. Mills playing pitch and catch. Hutchings has it to Krippus. Wide open look for Mills, no good. Kept alive by Hutchings. Calhoun there, couldn't finish. Cheney skip pass to Mitchell. His three, short. Hutchings with the big board. Tigers look to run up ahead to Quinn. He's got it baseline. Hutchings, top of the key, no good. Mills keeps it alive and gets it.
Second quarter has been a competition to see who can make the most three-pointers, apparently.
Oh.
I lost track of the attempts there this quarter.
Yeah. Krippus. I'm not sure how much body was there, but he did jump over the back, get that rebound. But he's going to be whistled for that foul. That'll be his first.
Always in games like this, these guys practice with each other every day, but you're playing with different pieces in a varsity game. It's kind of important for these younger guys, these sophomores.
Chance for a 4-point play as Krippus is going to be called for back-to-back fouls. 3-point basket from McCord is good. 85 seconds left in the first half. Tigers lead at 40-11. And McCord completes the 4-point play. Mills across the timeline to Quinn. Tigers spread their offense, leaves that middle wide open for Hutch. His shot from the free throw line, around and out. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Minute left, McCord all the way to the rim, and he's hit across the face by Calhoun. He's going to head right back to the line.
I think they kind of surprised everyone, just turned on the Jets like that.
Yeah, he hit a gear. Calhoun picks up his second. McCord back to the free throw line for his 5th and 6th attempts. First one's good. Second one is good as well. He's got 7 of the 14 for Chrisman. They trail 40-14. 1 minute exactly. Hutchings, lazy pass to McCord, or excuse me, to Krippus, was stolen away by McCord, but he stepped out. Tigers will keep it. Leland Board will come back in, placing Dylan Lucas. Krippus the trigger. Backcourt to Mills. Mills drives the lane. His floater from 8, no good. Pulled down by Mitchell. McCord guarded by Hutchings. His floater from 12 is good. McCord feeling it.
He's got over half their points.
25 seconds left. First half. Krippus around the screen, gets it to Hutchings. Now Mills. Clock's at 10. Tigers got to go. Calhoun to Hutchings. His one-on-one move against Bones. Floats in the lane. Couldn't finish, but was hit, and will go to the line.
Fouling Chrisman's number 12, Nate Bones. His second at the line.
That'll be 2 on Bones. 5 seconds left. Maddox Hutchings at the line.
I do it all the time.
I know. Me too. First one is no good.
Just call him Hutch. It's easier that way.
It is. Second free throw coming. And it's no good. McCord coming back. Clock's at 2. His floater from 3, no good. So at the half, your Tigers lead at 40-16. We'll step aside, let you hear from some of our sponsors, and be back with first half stats and third quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. The skating rink at Twin Lakes, formerly known as Twin Lakes Roller Rink, has been a popular establishment in Paris for over 60 years. New owners CJ and Mary Jo Becker are bringing new life to the skating rink with arcade games, a snack bar, TV hangout area for teens, and lots of roller skating. Stop by 1250 North Main Street in Paris on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, with a fifth quarter on Friday nights until midnight, and on Sundays from 2 to 4. Follow them on Facebook for more upcoming events. Family owned in Paris for 38 years, Savoya's Pizza is the place for real Italian food. Be sure to try their famous pizza nuggets and follow them on Facebook for their latest specials. Stop by 327 North Main Street for carryout or call 217-463-2500 for delivery. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195.
We're halftime here at Ernie Evelyn Gym, where the Tigers lead the Chrisman Cardinals by a score of 40-16. Just under 5 minutes left in halftime. I'll turn it over to my partner Dan Dundas for some first half stats.
As of right now, unofficially for the visiting Chrisman Cardinals, 4 two-point field goals, 1 three-pointer, and 5 made free throws. For the Tigers, 8 two-pointers, 3-point shots, 6 of them. They were hot from the beginning, about 6 of the first 7, and they kind of started firing up in the second quarter. Still shooting about 50% and 6 total free throws. Unofficially, again, I can make these official at the end of the game. Jackson Rigdon I have with 17, Jacob Staley with 5, Kerry Fatale with 9, and Carter Easton with 7. I think I missed 1 or 2 there, but we'll get that wrapped up with it. Turnover-wise, Paris only had 4. They just had a couple. I think it was a turnover-free first quarter and a couple there in the second. Christian's about 7 to 8, high single digits right now. So Tigers this year kind of take care of the ball a lot better than in years past, and it's helping them offensively and defensively. Again, the 3-point shooting from Paris, big win. They're not even using the rims here. It's all swishes. So you have to worry about those rims like you do up north at the regular high school that we're at.
Yeah, not sure how you
second
can
half.
Yeah, not sure how you can get much hotter from the floor for the Tigers. They only missed 9 total shots in that first half out of 30 attempts. So yeah, Tigers white hot here at Evelyn Gym, and their first one's out. Eager to get this one wrapped up. We'll step aside for a few more commercials and be right back here with third quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Both teams huddled up, ready for third quarter action. Clock rolls underneath a minute. Once again, the boys will be in action on Tuesday night. That will be our next broadcast as they host La Salette Academy. Their JV game set to begin at 6. The girls head to KZ on Wednesday, varsity only contest. That will tip off at 6 o'clock as well. And the Lady Tigers will head to Lawrenceville on Thursday for wrapping up their trifecta. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday's game will be at Marshall. Boys will play at Robinson on Friday night. We'll have that game for you, along with both girls' games, Wednesday, Thursday, and the boys on Tuesday.
Guess it'll be a full schedule in February as the girls kind of get wrapped up.
Yeah, we're just about 3 weeks away from postseason play. We're back. McCord picks up right where he left off in that second quarter. He drives coast to coast for the layup.
He's kind of found a crease in the Tiger defense.
Staley all alone in the corner. Nice screen that time from Vitale. And he checks the rebound down. Poked out of bounds by Bones. It'll be Tiger ball. Cripples will throw it in. Rigdon guarded by Bones. Cripples, a couple dribbles to Rigdon. Nice no-look pass to Eastham. Tough catch. Keeps it. Vitale, a lot of contact, and he'll be held. Foul will be called.
I could hear Carter's lunch table buddies yipping at him down there from all the way up here. So usually you're supposed to do that to the other team, not your buddy. But
Tingley will pick
here
up
we
that
are.
foul. That'll be his first. Rigdon to trigger. Gets it back in the corner. Bones closing out. Too late, though. McCord with the board. Chances are he's going to drive again.
There he goes.
And he does. Couldn't finish this time. Easton with the board. Carter set out most of that second quarter with foul trouble. He's back. Vitale is human. Staley skies for that board. A lot of contact. Krippus loses on the way up. Turnover Tigers.
He just likes that west basket a little bit more, apparently.
Could be. Court off a screen. Gets the ball to Mitchell. His first touch. He drives the rim. No good. Vitale with the board. Rigdon to Staley. Jackson gets it back. Shot fake. His shot from 12. No good. Tingley with good position, but Vitale with the steal and the putback. Carrick has his first 2-point basket of the night. He's up to 11. Tingley nearly has it stolen away. Now McCord. Board nearly loses it. Gets it to McCord. Now Tingley. Poked from behind by Rigdon. Here comes Krippus. Coast to coast goes Crippy.
Makes it look easy.
Finishes off the glass for his 4th point of the night. 44-18, 5.5 left, third quarter. Mitchell, head down, driving, blocked by Eastham.
Some people looking for a foul call on that, but not happening.
Staley to Vitale. Dumps it into Eastham. His spin move.
Nice move.
Soft touch by the big fella.
He's getting a lot of confidence. Has a little different swagger about him, kind of since he had a good football season. He's having a great season here as well. So took care of him as a senior.
Shot off glass by Board is good. Just the second 3 of the game for Chrisman. Staley tries baseline. 2 bounce pass to Rigdon. He'll pick it up and finish. Jackson. He's got 20. McCord McCord guarded by Staley, 49-21. Board thought about it again. Gets it back to McCord. Three-pointer from Board is around and out. Krippus plucks it out of the air. Rigdon, corner to Staley. Nice entry pass, nice catch. Carter couldn't finish. Pulled out of there by Staley, or excuse me, by Tingley. Tingley drives, dishes. Mitchell, his shot from the elbows, no good. Staley with another board. Rigdon behind the legs, off of Krippus, or excuse me, off of Chrisman, out of bounds. Tigers will have it. Cheney and Butler back in the lineup for Chrisman. Bones and Tingley will have a seat. .350 left, third quarter. Rigdon, spin move. Shot just inside the free throw line, down and out. Here comes McCord. Good move that time by Board. Get to the block. Could not finish though. Vitale with a board. Rigdon floater from 15 is good. He likes this joint, that's for sure. He's got 22 to lead everybody. McCord lowers his shoulder, nothing called. Kick out to Cheney. Back in the corner to McCord. He drives baseline. Stops just short of Easton. Good defensive stand that time by Carter. Didn't draw the foul, ended up getting the board.
He had to figure he was coming to him, so just waited for him.
Rigdon hands it off to Staley, back to Krippus. Then pass down to Vitale. Spin pass into the corner. Rigdon short. Kept alive by Mitchell. Pulled down by McCord. Skip past the board. His three, no good. Rigdon with it. And a foul in the backcourt on Board. Nate Bones will come into the lineup for the Cardinals, and Coach Rob Lorenzen wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well and be back here on the Parasports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
.225 left, third quarter. Tigers full control of this one. They lead it by 30, 51-21. And they have the basketball.
And we've seen the Tigers put up a lot of threes tonight, getting close to 20, but they're still shooting close to 50%, and that's something they need to see as they kind of finish the season up. They've kind of been up and down from three. You see that ball going a bunch, I think it'll give them some confidence as we wrap up the schedule. Easy move for Carter.
Pass down low to Eastham from the free throw line. Carter, he's in double digits with 11. McCord off the dome of Rigdon. He'll stay with Chrisman. Three Tigers in double digits. Rigdon leading the way. Vitale and Eastham as well. All alone, top of the key is Cheney, and he knocks down the three. 53-24, under 2 left, third quarter. Rigdon off a screen from Eastham, no good. Staley with the board. Eastham dumps it down, gets it, or excuse me, Krippus dumps it down, gets it back. Out of bounds off Mitchell. Let's stay with the Tigers. Eastham could have probably easily spun and gone to the rack on that. Kicked it back out to Krippus. They have a little chuckle amongst them. Eastham, top to Rigdon, 90 seconds left. Rigdon all alone, top of the key. No good. McCord with the rebound. Ooh. Second time tonight, we fouled a three-point shooter. This time, Rigdon fouls Cheney, and he'll head the line and shoot three. Just the first foul of the quarter for the Tigers. First free throw from Cheney is good. Second one short. 53-25, a minute 18 left, third quarter. Cheney makes one out of three. Eastham saves the miss. Here comes Rigdon. Hit from behind. He'll hit the line.
Almost identical.
Braden Butler will pick that foul up. That'll be his first.
Christmas number 22, Braden Butler is first. At the line and shooting two, Jackson Rigdon.
Rigdon up to 23 on the night. His first made free throw. Gage Tingley will come back in, replacing Butler. Another one coming from Rigdon. That one rolls around, and now Mitchell with the board. McCord can't find the handle. Now he does. Kick out to Cheney. His three is good. Chance Cheney. He's got 7 in limited play tonight. Rigdon, kick out to Staley. His shot somehow goes in. Had to put a little bit of extra height on that one. Jacob finishes. He's got 5. McCord coast to coast again. Just beating everybody. Under 30 left. Tigers lead 56-30. They'll hold for one. Rigdon directing traffic. Now he goes. Around the screen. Nice find that time. Mitchell. Nearly a clean block. Easton will head to the line and shoot 2. 10 seconds left. Mitchell will pick up his third. First free throw from Carter is good. He's 4 out of 6 from the line tonight. Make it 5 of 7. 58-30, under 10. McCord's got to go. Gets across the timeline, guarded by Staley. Clock's at 4. Kick out to Cheney. His three is good. Wow. Just like that, Chance Cheney's up in double digits. He's got 10, but the Tigers lead it by 25, 58-33. We'll be back for fourth quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
8 minutes left from Ernie Evelyn High School. Tigers fully control this one. They lead it 58-33. And Tigers will have the ball to start the fourth. 5 points away from a running clock. We wrap up a full day of basketball here from Paris, Illinois. Grippus will inbound. Starters on the floor for Coach Brinkley. We'll see how long he goes with his squad. Grippus to Staley. Now Vitale. Spin move by Rigdon, gets the baseline, a lot of contact, finishes though.
With that basket, Jackson Rigdon has eclipsed 1,000 points for his career.
Jackson Rigdon just reached the 1,000 point mark for his career. Add that to the etchings on the hardware at the end of the season for Jackson. The all-time assist leader for the Tigers, all-time leader for steals in a season, steals in a career. Doing all this work as 90% of the time he's the shortest guy on the floor.
And he's always on the floor.
Always,
Does
never
not come
takes a
up.
break unless he's in foul trouble. But he's really got that under wraps here as his senior season. Kind of plagued him a little bit last year. Missed a lot of time with foul troubles, but he's cleaned that up, and what a career Jackson's had. And it ain't over. 60-33, Tigers lead it. Tingley to Bones. Bones will fire a three. Back iron, no good. Rigdon with a board. What's the rebound record? He might get that next.
Who knows?
Rigdon pulls up from 18, no good. And Cheney comes away.
They don't keep a no-look pass record, but I'm sure he's approaching that
He's
as well.
top 5 in that for sure. Pass off the legs of Mitchell. He keeps it. Corner to McCord. He dribbles between a pair of Tigers. And if he hadn't hit so hard, I don't think a foul would have been called.
There's a lot of Easton to run into. So.
Carter's going to pick up his third. Arguably, that was his first foul of the night. Had a clean block that was called a foul, and officials are checking McCord out. He hit pretty hard. It's like a line change coming after the first free throw for the Tigers.
Shooting 2 for Chrisman. Gavin McCord.
First one is good. So fresh 5, the starters, their night is over. One night they had. 3 quarters plus, they put 60 points on the board.
And pretty efficiently, too.
Just torched the nets up here at Evelyn tonight. Quinn with a rebound. Quinn, Mills, Brown, Calhoun, and Connor Little on the floor for the Tigers. Little has it. He drives baseline. Back to Mills, top to Quinn. Around the horn it goes. Little, shot fake from 3. He'll get to the paint, nothing. Gets his own board, puts it back, no good. Hit from behind by Mitchell. Cardinals come away. McCord thought about a long 3, drives baseline instead, off the glass, no good. Calhoun board. Mills head fake.
Good take.
Clobbered.
Foul, though.
Their teammates rush in to pick him up off the floor.
Foul on Chrisman's number 23, Statler Mitchell.
Statler Mitchell pick up that foul.
Correction is 4.
Will be his 4th.
Team's first. At the line, shooting 2, Braylon Mills.
Braylon Mills, his first free throw attempt of the night. Rolls around and in.
Leland Board back in for Chrisman.
Leland board will take the place of Nate Bones. Mills 50-50 that trip. McCord's got it. Long 3 from Tingley is good. Gage Tingley puts his name in the scoring column. He's got 3. Brown, Calhoun, now Little. Top to Mills, 6 minutes left. Pass at the knees of Quinn goes out of bounds, turnover Tigers. Tingley across midcourt, guarded by Ethan Brown. McCord gets to the left-hand block, could not finish. It'll stay with Chrisman. Mitchell to trigger. Tingley's got it. Crossover. His left-hand layup is good. Tingley with the last 5 for Chrisman. Long pass. Quinn's got it. Back to Mills. Calhoun drives right side. Absorbs the contact. Ball fell behind him. It'll stay with the Tigers. Little to Brown. His 3, no good. Pass or rebound kept alive by Little to Calhoun. He couldn't finish. Quinn with a 3, no good. Battle. Little's got it. Puts it back and in. Connor Little with the bucket. Under 5 left. Tigers up 63-39. Board holds. Cheney all alone. He'll fire 3 and knock it down. Chance Cheney with 13, leading the Cardinals. Mills with a hesitation move. Maybe not intentional, but it was very effective. Well, that's a traffic clear, and he finishes with layup. McCord inside the lane. His floater from 12 is good. 65-44. Little with a 3.
Let it fly.
Knocks it down. Connor Little's up 5. Tigers up 24. McCord can't finish. Mills gets it. Little wants it. He's feeling it. There's a 3 from Quinn. It's good. Xavier Quinn.
Everybody's chipping in for the Tigers tonight.
71-44. McCord to Board to Tingley. There's Cheney. No good. Brown with the rebound. Little drives, block. His floater's blocked out of bounds. He blocked that time from Board. He gets it back. 3 from Tingley, no good. Brown with another rebound. Little to Quinn. Brown will fire. No good. Tingley with a rebound. 3 minutes left. Mitchell fire 3, no good. Little with a rebound. So Tigers going to move to 14-10 on the season. Clock rolls under 3. Quinn and Brown playing pitch and catch. Now Little. Calhoun from the elbow, no good. The rebound for Board. Cheney's got it. He's going to pull back for a 3. Why not? Short, no good. Brown couldn't pull that in. It'll save Chrisman. Jackson Rigman come back in for some reason. And Maddox Hutchings in for the Tigers as well. Stolen away. Rigdon's got it. Pass in the corner to Quinn. His three is good. That will invoke the running clock. Tigers up by 30. Quinn's got 6.
Maybe that's what coach is trying to do.
There's a 3 on the way from Lucas. No good. Butler's got it. Cheney, another one. No good. Regan with a rebound. Quinn again. Feeling it. Feeling it. 3 for 3 for the senior.
They've been hiding them all year.
Board's got it to Bones. 90 seconds left. And Hutch trying to pick up the first down on that one, just ran through the screen from Bones. He'll pick up the foul. Continuous clock now, 1:10 left. Jonathan Neal, the lone senior for the Cardinals, steps onto the court for Chrisman. No doubt they'll look to get him the basketball, get him in the scoring column. Cheney's got it. Bones. He's got it. Neal with the shot, no good. Little comes away. This Quinn's all alone in the corner. Why not? No good.
Needs to have that. The far corner.
Yeah, he's in a slump. Wrong side of the court for Xavier. 30 seconds left, 77-44.
Seems like certain guys just have hot spots. Carrick kind of had a hot spot over here, and he had a hot spot over there. Sometimes Jackson's hot spots everywhere. You don't know. So.
Substitutions coming in, 15 seconds and rolling. They're not even going to get the ball in. Now they do. Bringing the cross is Neal. Shot from distance, no good. Your Tigers come out on top by a score of 77-44. We'll be back with some final point totals and an interview from Coach Brinkley here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Since 1950, Ingram's Waste Disposal has proudly served Edgar and Clark County with residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor services, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Stop by 501 Grandview Street in Paris or call 217-465-3335.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year.
Welcome back to Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Your Tigers move to 14-10 on the season with a 77-44 victory over the Chrisman Cardinals. Tigers white hot from the floor tonight, both from distance and inside the paint. And that led to their 77-point outburst. Cardinals will fall to 2-18 on the season. Turn over to my partner Dan Dundas for some final unofficial stats.
As officials, we can get them pretty darn close for Paris. Paris' leading scorers, Jackson Reagan with 25. Carter Eastham had 13. Carrick Vitale with 11. Xavier Quinn with 9. Connor Little with 5. Jacob Staley with 5. Braylon Mills with 3. And Carter Crippers with 2. I think I missed a bucket or 2 in there. Total field goals, 13 two-pointers, 13 three-pointers, and 11 free throws. Cardinals, 6 made two-pointers. Got hot in the second half, 6 made three-pointers, and I have 7 free throws. Leading scorer was Gavin McCord and Chance Cheney. I don't know if you have those guys with official point totals.
Yeah, McCord had 16 and Cheney had 13 and probably, 6-8 minutes of playing time.
Yeah. Kind of came as a spark plug off the bench. Hot shooting early for the Tigers from 3, and then kind of getting everybody involved in the fourth quarter again. The score, it got within 20, but that really wasn't indicative of how the Tigers played. They kind of had their clamps on the whole game. So.
Yeah, Tigers in full control from the tip on this one. Earning that 14th win as Coach Brinkley makes his way up here for his final thoughts. Once again, Rigdon with 26 points in the game. Coach, what can you say? I mean, Evelyn Jim just kind of brings out the best in the Tigers sometimes, and it's amazing how guys that don't play here much, I know Jackson spent a lot of time in here working and all that, but guys that don't play here much just get a feel for this. And, I mean, Xavier Quinn off the bench, I mean, what a great time that was.
Yeah, no, it is great. It is great, and it's good to get our confidence back and get our mojo back a little bit after 2 tough ones against Olney and Casey. But, yeah, I think it is fitting that Jackson, breaks the career steals and season steals and gets his 1,000-point in Eveland. Where he's got a key to the gym, and he comes in here and shoots all the time, and just, he's what any coach wants, a kid that just loves basketball, is always working on his game. It doesn't come by accident that he's got no steals. He's the all-time assist leader for us now. It's just fitting, and it's fun to coach a kid like that just loves basketball, and he's unselfish, but knows whenever it's time for him to score, he can score it. So
yeah, his basketball IQ is just off the charts.
No doubt about it. But we did a good job. Carrick came in, shot really well. Eastham was a load down there, and that's a team that they've lost a bit this year in Chrisman, but they just beat Georgetown last night. And they've got some pieces. You could see they can shoot the ball a little bit. But we did a good job defensively on them and didn't let them get there. And they missed a few, but I think we had something to do with that. And then we rebounded really well, which has kind of been the catalyst for us to win ball games, is being able to rebound and control the boards both on the offense and defense. And we did that tonight, so it was good. It's a good night, good Hall of Fame night.
Limited Chrisman to 2 or 3 offensive boards all night long. So yeah, like you mentioned, just a great job on the glass. And when's the last time a Tiger team knocked down 13 threes in a game? I mean, it's just unbelievable. And they weren't contested. The guys were getting open, and sometimes that's harder to shoot, without a hand in your face. But yeah, just credit to them and the rebounding that the Tigers did. All 4 of your 5 starters. Even Jackson got a ton of rebounds tonight as well.
Just unselfishness. You get those open threes by making those extra passes and getting inside-out good looks, and giving up good shots for great shots, and that's what we were doing tonight. But we were shooting with confidence, and that's something that we really struggled with these last 2 games. It was, we were talking about it. It was concerning getting down the stretch, and we had barely made a 3. We were getting good looks, and guys were airballing shots and that sort of thing. So it was. It's a good game to get our mojo back, that's for sure.
Yeah, more points in the first half tonight than you scored in the last 2 games. So that's a great sign.
Things
are trending upwards. And
that is a really good sign. And defensively, we had 4 kills. We 3 stops in a row was a kill. We had 4 of those in the first quarter and only gave up 3 points. So, Not much to be said. Not much more to be said. We played hard. We responded well after a lackluster performance last night. That's for sure.
Well, Coach, busy week coming up. We got La Salette coming in. Always not necessarily a high talent game, but a rough game, and the boys will sleep well Tuesday night.
Yeah, no, they're always good. I mean, they're always just, they bring their whole student section. It's just a fun atmosphere, but they're big.
Yeah.
And they're really big. They go like 6'5", 6'4", 6'4", and then they've got some small, scrappy guards. They're rugby guys up there.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an easy one, that's for sure. So,
yeah, and then you wrap up the week with a trip down to Robinson for an LIC game. So kind of a semi-unbusy week, but we're heading down the stretch here and looking forward to the seedings and coming out and getting your 14th win of the season. That's awesome, Coach.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
All righty.
Coach Brinkley with his final thoughts on tonight's win. Once again, 77-44, Tigers over the Chrisman Cardinals. They move to 14-10 on the year. That will just about do it for us for a full day of basketball here from Evelyn Gym. We'll be back on the air Tuesday night as the boys host La Salette, as was mentioned. For my partner Dan Dundas and Nathan Bell running the 1s and 2s for us. We appreciate it. I'm Jeff Chambers. We'll talk to you on Tuesday night. Have a good weekend.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.